Did it crash? Oh, it didn't crash. I'm so not used to that. Sorry. So I was expecting it to crash as it really was. But it didn't. It looks like I thought the audio driver. Looks like the drivers are finally sorted for this one. Um, I know they did. Yeah, quite a good stream out yesterday. Um, hey, I know I haven't loading anything for the last like 3 days. And I kind of wanted to bring the YouTube side of my stuff up to speed. Twitch has been up to speed as of yesterday, as of Monday. Um, Basically, what's happened? Uh, well, yeah, I can see this as of yeah, basically as of Monday. While I was, I just wanted to quickly bring up the speed as is you can technically update. I still haven't got my green screen quite correct. So I've got this kind of fuzz. I can see it's on the back of the chair, and every time I move a hand, it'll be kind of there. Very subtly, I haven't quite polished that off yet. Basically, what I did is on Friday. This is why I've been for quite a while, so I'm gonna just say what I did and what happened. Nothing bad. Trust me, this is just where I've been and what I've been doing. So as of Friday, I did a stream. Stream wasn't great. It was bad, very bad. Um, they got me kind of frustrated. So what I did is I factory defaulted my computer completely. I just I took it back, factory settings, sorted that out. Oh no, that was the morning. Yeah, that was the morning before the stream. Did a live stream, and I had no changes. So I did some scouting and stuff on my computer, um, and the internet and all that kind of stuff, and well, I found out that thanks to certain things I was able to connect my computer to, I found that because I went to play a game. I went to play a game and it went funny on me. So I then put voice meter up, and I got a message saying bad audio drivers. So I went down the route of checking all my audio drivers and all that kind of stuff, and this will be probably actually more lengthy than the one I did yesterday because, well, I've got time here. Um, Basically, what I did is I found out I had, and I did some scouting about drivers, and I found out I actually had several drivers that are out of date. And what's happening is the whatever the latest update was for Twitch. I don't sure which is actually one people are moaning at the moment. I've had several updates, but that's because I refactored. A default. I won't mind to factory default. I may have more. I would have had more than normal. But what I was finding is basically, it looks like some of the update that was meant to have didn't come with, and in the update actually didn't, even though it was a firmware thing, and usually firmware kind of updates drivers and makes sure kind of good and go. It looks like that didn't happen, or at least for me, that didn't happen. The drivers were meant to be up to date, weren't up to date. None of my drivers were up to date. Um, that could be there could be at least two reasons, and I've already said two of them. But so what I did is I started scouting around for, because I don't have a whole lot of money, and I can't afford to spend out like thousands and thousands on programs and stuff like that. Sort that out. So I needed a quick, cheap, easy way of doing it. So I looked for free any programs who are doing it for free. And I found one. Not going to tell you who it is. Not going to tell you what they are because I'm not going to promote them because they're crap. And I update, I start the program off, I found them, downloaded it, got it going, and it got up to 28%. And oh yeah, good, going good, going good. Good. Oh, this is gonna take about 20 to 50 minutes. And sweet, I can do this and get a video out, or I can get this and get a live stream out. I can still get a live stream out. Well, I done a live stream. I can go, all right, I can get a video out. This is Friday. This is still Friday. And then it got stuck, and it got to 88% and didn't move. So I went, okay, that's not normal. That could be because I'm sorting out drivers and programs that run the computer. It might be flagged up on my antivirus because I had some of my antivirus on. Check my computer, nothing. Okay, I'll just give it a while. I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on for a bit. Got to about 10 o'clock, and I'm still on 88%. I went, okay, I think this is going to take longer than I thought it would. Check my antivirus. There were some bits there that got caught up. That caught my virus. Caught up. Checked what they were. They came from the download, so I approved. I went, okay, no, but they're fine. I know exactly what they are. They're coming for the new update drivers. They've obviously been flagged as harmful if they're not, because that can kind of happen. So I went, okay, done that, flagged them, nothing, and it stayed on 80%. So okay, you might just need catching up. So I'll leave it tonight, and then I'll pick it up again in the morning. So I left it running on all night, and there were more stuff I had to sort out. Eventually, it was 6 o'clock p.m. that day, Saturday. Yeah, I ran it literally all day. I ran it for 24 hours, basically. So I'd missed the live stream and I'd missed videos. I want to get live stream out and I didn't get videos out. Because it was just stuck on 80%. I tried everything I could to get it going again. Eventually, after refreshing stuff and doing stuff with my antivirus and stuff, I had some movement, and that in it, but it was still stuck on 88%. So I'm like, okay, something's gone wrong. Let's close this down, and I'll start again. Started again. It then got stuck at 33%. I went, not again. Checked the virus again. Nothing from viruses. Nothing's picked up from there. Nothing's been picked up as harmful or stuff to be blocked. So I went, it's got something. This program just isn't working. Isn't doing what I want it to do. So I left it until Sunday. By Sunday morning, about 9 o'clock Sunday morning, right, if it's not done by 9:30, say 10 o'clock, exactly the right times, but I went, oh, okay, give it until give it another couple of minutes, and it's not working, it's not come off 39, no, 83%, which is what I got stuck on. I'll just close it down, refresh, and restart. So it didn't budge. So I closed it down, refreshed my computer, did what it needed, it updated whatever it uploaded up until that point. And I tried again, and I didn't. It then got stuck at 67%. I went, okay, this is obviously something that's a regular occurrence. It's gonna be a regular occurrence. This is 3 times in a row now. This has happened. It's just got stuck, and it hasn't moved past a particular point. I know drivers usually take a while. Drivers were a kind of big issue. But this program was just not running right. Um, so I stopped it and started it again. Just kind of at this point, I'm going down to the confirm this program doesn't work. And on the meantime, I started searching other bits and pieces. Yes, and I, I gave it another go. I gave it one last go. I shut it down and gave it one last go. Got to 83%. Monday morning came along, still 83%. I went, right, I can't, this program isn't working. This program doesn't work. It's dog shit, dog crap, doesn't work. Isn't working. So, what I did, sorry. Yeah. I have to take a drink. Um, it, after a while, I just closed it down. I went, right, that's not working. And I moved on. I did find a program. I found another program, loaded it up, booted it up. I went and checked drivers, and it went, oh, it's got list drivers. These are all ones that are out of date. And I went, okay, yeah, fine, right, click next, blah, did all the click next, and they gave me a list of every driver in list, and then next to that, it had a little upload bar, and it went installing, gave me a bar so I can track its uploading process, and did that for everyone. It pinged them off one by one really quickly, did it all in like 20, 50, did it in a couple of seconds. It was like less than a minute. Like it would have been about a minute or so. I'd just be generous. Let's say it's like 5 minutes. I don't know. I didn't actually time it, but it took a bit of time. But it was like couple of five. It was literally 5 minutes or so. Went done, dusted. Where I did live stream to kind of just see, I told people all over on Twitch what happened. My link for people that want to see me on Twitch is kind of will be always down below. And yes, I will watch the wrong way around. Get used to it. The my basically that went smoothly, went fine, didn't have a problem. The stream went smooth. I had the game up as high as it would go. I had it running off stream OBS rather than regular OBS, which is what I'm recording off. And it was fine. It was golden. There was no problems at all. No lag, no nothing. It was like back to streaming as I used to. Well, it was back to kind of solid fine. No didn't redline, didn't anything. I mean, I had some buffering, but that wasn't coming from. It was all, there was no drop frames. I think from my end, I think that was more Twitch. So I'm going to try it again today. There will be a live stream over on Twitch today, and there will be one today over on Twitch. Again, my link will be attached. I'll be a link attached in the down below in the descriptions. And I'm going to be playing probably Star Wars, because that's another game that I used to be able to stream pretty good on pretty good settings, but I had trouble with, and I had to drop the settings from where I had them. So I'm going to try them on back where I want the settings to go. And if it's good, then I'm just going to go right, good, right. then I'll try a couple on OBS because I prefer OBS streaming with OBS than I do with Streamlabs OBS. I prefer OBS just because I've got more control and I can see what's going on. But if that's going to give me a better stream, if that's going to give me a better quality for streams, then I may just do videos on regular OBS. Will be or capture games and videos because I get better quality from OBS. Otherwise, I'll be streaming over on regular. Well, and I'll be streaming on the other one. Otherwise, that's only if it doesn't go well on here. Give another try on a different game today, and then tomorrow I'll stream off of regular OBS, go a test on this one, and then I'll probably do the same game. So like I'll probably use the game I streamed there for the first time, and I'll do something more high energy, more impact. Again. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's kind of the update. I probably rambled a lot. This is gonna be long because I did kind of ramble. Hopefully you will come join me on Twitch. I know I've had a problem with streaming lately, and I hope that hasn't. Hopefully that won't kind of impact. Well, it will impact. I know it will, but yeah. And I know I've got to build back. I think back up again because I've lost like a couple of weeks. Well, I lost a couple of days, so it's like kind of I have to build that momentum back up again, and that's not hard to do. Especially on Twitch. Especially on Twitch. Twitch is easiest for that kind of growth and momentum than YouTube is. I always say it's slightly for me. I always think it's slightly better, but at the moment, yeah, that's it. But that for now is it. I do not know how this can come off how this is gonna come off OBS because I haven't just realised I haven't put the other setting on. But at the moment, I'm just gonna do this.